morning, dear students. Today we are going to learn about India's mineral resources. We know that India has a wide variety of minerals, and the plateau regions, particularly the Chota Nagpur plateau, have the highest concentration of minerals in the country. And means the mountains and alluvial plains of northern India are comparatively poor in minerals. Means in these areas, especially alluvial plains of northern India and the mountains of northern India are comparatively poor in minerals. These areas we cannot find that much mineral resources. And let us see how our major mineral resources are distributed and used. In the map you can see the main areas of mineral, or where we can find mineral resources, that also you can see. And see, means iron ore is the most important metallic mineral, and it is used for making steel. We all know that. Means iron ore is the most important metallic mineral, and it is used for making steel. And India is the world's leading producers of iron ore. We are producing a lot of or large quantity of iron ore. Mainly it is used for making steel. And the main areas of which are the areas producing iron ore in large quantities, means Odisha, Jharkhand, then Chhattisgarh, then Karnataka also is producing large quantity of iron ore, and Goa, Rajasthan, then Andhra Pradesh, then Maharashtra. All these states produce large quantities of iron ore deposits, or these states have large quantities of iron deposits are there. And see, India also is a leading exporter of iron ore. Means we are exporting a large quantity of iron ore also to another countries. And Indian iron ore has worldwide demand. Why? Because of its high quality. Means the iron ore which we are producing in our country has high quality also, so it has worldwide demand also. And let us see another minerals. See, manganese, another mineral used in large quantity, that is manganese. And this mineral manganese is used in the manufacture of steel and various other alloys. And our India is a large producer of this mineral manganese, or we have a large production of this manganese also. And the main states producing manganese, see, Odisha, then Karnataka, then Madhya Pradesh, then Maharashtra, and Goa. These states producing large quantity of manganese, and these states are the chief manganese bearing states, and we are exporting large part of its total production also. Means the manganese which we are producing have large better quality, and so it also has a large demand also. Next, see, bauxite. Again, bauxite is the from which aluminum is extracted. We know that from bauxite we are producing aluminum, and it is a metal used in the manufacture of especially aeroplanes, then automobiles, then electric wires, then utensils, paints, and a host of other things. Means mainly we are using aluminum in the manufacture of aeroplanes, then automobiles, then the manufacture of electric wires or utensils or paints, and for many other purposes we are using this bauxite also. And see the again we have a large deposits of bauxite, then Odisha, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Gujarat, then Chhattisgarh, Madhya Pradesh, Jharkhand, Maharashtra. All these states produce large quantities of bauxite, and we are exporting this also. And see, India is among the leading producers of bauxite. I have already told we are producing large quantities of bauxite and we are exporting this also. And see again copper. See, manganese, bauxite, now copper, and this copper is mainly used in the manufacture of electric wires and machinery, or we are using this copper especially in the manufacturing of electric wires and machinery. And see here also, but as compared with other minerals, we have inadequate deposits of copper, means sufficient supply of copper is not there in our country, and we have to import this mineral copper. Other manganese and bauxite we are exporting, but copper we are importing from for our requirements. Then Rajasthan, then Madhya Pradesh, and see Jharkhand are the main copper bearing states, or these only very few quantity of copper we are producing among this. Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh and Jharkhand are the main copper bearing states. And see again, see gold. Gold also is commonly used for making jewelry. We already know that, and India has we have very limited resource of gold, and the production also is very low, or the gold production is very low, or we are producing very less amount of gold. And gold mines in the country are confined only in Kolar area in Karnataka. We can find the gold mines. And see, these mines are very deep, or these Kolar mines are the deepest in the world, and so the mining also is a very expensive process, and the quantity of gold also is very less, and it is the deepest in the world, so it makes mining very difficult, expensive also. Then mica, another mineral that is mica, and mica is a non-conductor of electricity, and it has an important, or we are mainly using this in the electrical goods industry, or mica is mainly used in the production of electrical goods. And limestone is a sedimentary rock, and it is used, it is a useful resource, and it is used in the smelting of iron ore and in the production of cement and mortar, or the limestone we are using in the production of cement and mortar. And let us see the main states: Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Gujarat, Rajasthan, Meghalaya and Chhattisgarh are the main limestone producing states. And salt, another salt is obtained from seas, and this is the mineral we are using in food to increase the taste of our food. We are using, or we are adding this salt to make the taste of our food. See, Gujarat, Tamil Nadu, Maharashtra and Andhra Pradesh is producing large quantities of salt, and we know that it is produced by evaporating seawater, and it is also obtained from Lake Sambar in Rajasthan, and Himachal Pradesh also producing rock salt. We know rock salt, Himachal Pradesh is producing large quantities of rock salt also. And the next energy resources that we can learn in the next class.